Okay, people, as promised, this is not a lore video. This is about how to get yourself the Christmas gifts. This year, instead of gifts coming from the Winking Cat, it is from Coors Toy Emporium, who need our help. Sandra Coors is the CEO of the largest manufacturer of children's toys in the Coors systems, and she wants our help this holiday season. The Thargoid invasion has impacted their distribution chain. In an interview with Vox Galactica, Coors explained, "We typically use a fleet of transports provided by our partner company, Dolph's Roots, to deliver presents to good children all across the bubble, but these transports have been assigned to provide evacuation support to 63 Tory. Entirely understandable, and I applaud the company for its brave work, but it does leave many presents without a sleigh, as my grandfather used to say. I'm hoping that independent pilots will fill the vacancy left to deliver festive gifts to the children in time for the upcoming holidays. Arrangements will be made to provide a variety of wonderful rewards for those pilots who help keep youthful spirits high in these troubling times." We've got these dirty great big maelstroms that we don't understand. We've got invaded systems all over the place, other systems on alert, and some systems still limping after being severely battered by the Thargoids and in a very, very, very slow state of repair. But that's all terrible. But kiddies not getting their presents because of the Thargoids? Well, we can't have that, can we? I'm here in the Jambalba system, and I've scanned the nav beacon, and you can see Sandra's postbox here as a point of interest with the telltale exploration sign on it to show that it's story related, showing as being near to Fox Vision, but we actually want to go to Frost Dock. When you dock at Frost Dock, you get a message from Sandra. "Season greetings. Thank you for visiting Frost Dock, Commander. It's such a busy time of year here, and we're in need of your help. Outside this station is a beacon containing letters from children all across the bubble. I'm eager to ensure we deliver gifts to as many as we can, but our usual delivery team at Dolph's Roots is helping transport refugees from the awful Thargoid War. Even Nicholas St. Claus is at full capacity this year. If you haven't already, scan the beacon to obtain a selection of letters. You'll have to figure out where the sender lives from the message text. It can sometimes be confusing. Don't forget to collect festive gifts from the commodity market at Frost Dock first. I'll make sure the appropriate gifts are included. For your help, I've arranged for a selection of fine festive rewards with each confirmed delivery. Have a wonderful holiday season. Sandra." So, let's go to the commodity market. And in the commodity market you have these specially marked festive gifts. Pick them all up. You'll need 24 cargo. And now we go and pick up the messages from Sandra's postbox. And when you get to the postbox, a very familiar sight to any of you who've been watching any of my video series or ever followed one of these paper trails for yourself, it's a listening post, our old friend, a listening post. And you don't have to use your data scanner, you just target it, and when you do, you get the messages from the children. So here's the first of those messages from Helena Lumura, age 9. "Dear Sandra, I have been a very good girl this year. All my classwork was completed on time. I helped Daddy with changing Tommy in the mornings. I even ate all of the horrible stew Mummy makes on Wednesdays. She keeps saying it's a Bocale special, but it tastes so weird. I know Mummy loves making it for us, so I finish mine every week. I'd like a full box of special flavourings I can sneak into my bowl when she's not looking. Then I'd look forward to Wednesdays as much as Mummy does. Thank you." So the clue is in the "it's a Bocale special, but it tastes so weird." Weird is the system Weird, WYRD, and Bocale is the name of one of the stations there. So our next destination is Bocale Station in the Weird system. Is this what we do? Do we sell all of them? Looks like we do.
Incoming message.
Yes, and when we sell them, we get another message. Festive delivery complete. 1 of 6. Bukelly Station. Gift received. Many thanks, Commander. Your reward for making this delivery is the Type 9 Snowfall Chestnut paint job and the Festive firework launcher. The red one. Placed in local storage. Let's go fit the flat launcher. Don't have a T9 on me at the moment. And there it is. If you go to experimental in outfitting, it's a decorative red turreted remote release flak launcher. So let's equip that. So this is how it goes. We've got all 6 letters from the children, and each time you're going to have to come back to Frost Dock to pick up a new bunch of commodities to take to each of these 6 locations. So let's take a look at the next one. And this is from Paddy Gobert, age 11. Hello Sandra, I would like the latest Insight game called Medal of Duty 142. Please, because my stupid friend Colin keeps beating me at Medal of Duty 141 and saying he's the best player on Zone. So if I get the latest version before him, I can practice and beat him until he has another tantrum like last year when he lost to his sister at Monopoly 6 times in a row. Okay, nothing like a good motive. Well, there's only one place called Zone, and you could probably find it with a quick search on Inara. It's a station in Wolf 397. And it's our next destination. Same deal, sell your gifts.
Incoming message.
And you get a message saying thank you for completing your delivery. Zone gift received. Many thanks, Commander. Your reward for making this delivery is Crate Phantom Snowfall Chestnut paint job and a Festive firework launcher, yellow. Since I'm in a Phantom, let's stick delivery on it. Go to experimental and there it is. Decorative yellow. There's your Snowfall Chestnut livery on the Phantom. And we'll take a look at the next message. From Gareth Brunn, age 6. Dear Sandra, please may I have a moon with some snow on it. My sister keeps telling there is no snow on our moon, so I want to give one to her. My sister is very nice to me and I love her very much. The solution to this one is in the bit where it talks about, can I have a moon with some snow on it? There is no snow on our moon. And the solution is in a system called Bento. And in Bento is a station called Snow Moon, which orbits an Earth-like, well, it's been terraformed, and apparently it's been terraformed to have no snow on it. As usual, sell the gifts.
Incoming message.
To the commodity market and you get Snow Moon gift received. Many thanks, Commander. Your reward for making this delivery is the Snowfall Chestnut paint job for Diamondback Explorer and the Festive firework launcher green, placed in local storage. Again, in experimental. There you go. Just fit it into the ship.
Landing gear retracted.
Docking coupler is disengaged. Depart when ready, Commander.
I have been using the Phantom for evacuations and rescues as a bit of a break from the Python, just for a bit of variety. Very good for evacuating the critically wounded, can carry a fair bit of cargo, and the evacuate wounded are in escape pods, so they need cargo racks rather than passenger bays. And I could always rescue them in Christmas livery that I now have, and could even play Christmas music at them, I suppose, while I'm rescuing them, although personally I think they've probably suffered enough. So let's try out these new, if you've not picked them up yet, new flat cannons. I did pick these up from the Winking Cat last year, but that was on my other account, so quite nice to get it on both now. And there you go, the One Love flat launchers, red, gold and green. Happy Ramaquan's Mastis. Our fourth message, Darcy Draper, age 7. Dear Sandra, I keep seeing these beautiful flowers on the news feeds and it makes me want to draw. My friends laugh at me when I say that, but I think they're pretty. My Judson datapad broke when my little brother dropped it in the toilet. Please could you send me a new one? I promise I'll do a drawing of the station and the flowers for you. Thank you, Sandra. Alright, this one, the Judson datapad, is the clue. And when you look up Judson, you'll find that there's a station called Judson Station in the system of Mizar. And that's your destination for the fourth gift. They're making us travel some distances here. 160,508 light seconds. Gonna take a little while. These are long trips. They're making us work for it a lot more than they did last year with the Winking Cat, where we didn't have to keep going back and get deliveries from a station that was 30,000 light seconds from the star, and we certainly didn't have to take them these kind of distances, so they're really making us work for it this year. Sell your goods at Judson Station Commodity Market.
Incoming message.
To get your next reward, Judson Station gift received. Many thanks, Commander. Your reward for making this delivery is the Anaconda Snowfall Chestnut paint job and the Festive Gifts ornament bobblehead. And there it is. Delivery 5, Hintack Thorpe, age 9. To Mrs. Sandra, I've been learning about historical entertainment at school this month. My teacher took the class to a museum with some ancient consoles. They must be very old because I've never seen anything like them before. There was a special room where we could play some old games, and my favourite one was called Race to London. I want to build my own console and play it some more. Please send me the parts to make one. There's only one station in the game with London in it, and that is London Relay in Epsilon Indy, and of course a relay is a type of race. So Epsilon Indy, London Relay is your destination for Delivery 5. Sell your goods at the commodity market at London Relay and you will get the gift from there, which is a snowman helmet and the green Santa jumper. And there is the snowman head. And I already got the Santa jumper last year, courtesy of the Winking Cat, but there they are. Those are your 2 gifts for delivering to London Relay. The final delivery then, from Ellie Weinman, age 10. Dear Sandra, I am about to turn 11 and I would really like a Starship racetrack. I never got a big present before because Eden is so far away from everything that nobody ever brings nice toys out here. I just get a new mug every year. That's why I wanted to ask you. I heard you make the best toys and Mum says that you won't send anything if I don't tell you. Please, please, please send one of your ships out here. It would make this the best holiday ever. Well, and Merry Christmas to you too, FDev. Because this can only be one place. So far out there. Eden. All I ever get is a new mug. There's only one place it can be, isn't there? Hutton Orbital. Alpha Centauri. And it's going to take about an hour and 20 minutes minimum for you to travel out there. The things we do for the kids, eh? And so finally, we arrive at the last of the destinations. Hutton Orbital, Alpha Centauri. You get 20 million for it. And a deep feeling of the little devils had better damn well appreciate this. Satisfaction and a nice warm glow because you've delivered all the presents to all the kiddies and picked up some stuff for yourself. So that's your good deed for society done, all 6 delivered. Nicholas St. Klaus, the CEO of Klaus Incorporated, mentioned by Sandra in her message, has appeared before and is a lore reference. You can look back through Galnet and find references to players being asked to transport gifts and his company giving out rewards. In the first year of the game, they even gave away new ships to new players, so it's nice to see this little bit of lore being mentioned as Sandra takes over the gift giving for this year. If anything happens before Christmas, some major story event or development in the war, I might do something quick on that. Otherwise, that's probably it from me till after Sunday. I want to say thanks to my man and fellow squaddie Azura Salter, because he gave me the heads up on the riddles, knowing how massively busy I've been in the last 2 weeks, as we all try and get a handle on these new war mechanics, rescues, and associated challenges. So, big shout out and thanks to him for helping me with this. Enjoy yourselves over the festive season, whether you celebrate anything or whether you don't and you just have a few days off. Relax, enjoy them, keep warm and safe, and get ready for the new year, because by then we'll have had a month to process all of these news developments and we'll have a better picture of where we're all at, and with a bit of luck, some more story on the way. Take care, and as always, thanks for watching.